Hey everyone, breaking news here from the OGCs, Jazz Tourists. Welcome back. Before I get into today's Discogs breaking news, I want to make sure that you're hitting the like button and subscribing if you've been enjoying my videos. If you've been hating my videos, then don't do that. Okay, all right, let's jump right into it. Let's go there. Just logged in. I don't know why. Checking out some LPs that I want to find that are in my want list, and then boom, wow, what is this? Wantlister. Wantlister. Okay. So Wantlister is a new tool here on Discogs that transforms your want list into a more personalized experience with customized filters in real time. Oh, this is a bit of a mouthful to begin with, right? It's like, I'm okay. Look, I'm intrigued. I admit it. This, everyone knows that Discogs is a pain in the ass. Half the time, it sends back errors. The search function is screaming out for an AI bot assisted, management unit system to save it from its own horror show. But hey, so this is what we have. We've got this weird ass want lister, and so I thought we'd crack it open and see what kind of streams of bile come out of it. Wow, this is a really dark video, isn't it? Okay, let's make it a bit bigger. There we go. So I'm hoping that in doing this, I'm not kind of doxing myself. But anyway, you can see some of the things I have in my want list that I think this is quite out of date. Anyway, so when you go into your want list, you should get this. Hopefully you'll get the same thing, or maybe it's just they're testing these things out in Canada or on unwitting YouTube losers like me. Okay, let's hit it. Holy smokes. Okay. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Yeah, I guess it looks nicer. What do you guys think? It looks cleaner, it's brighter. What else? What else can I say here? It seems to have kind of reordered, but I don't see like what the filtering logic is necessarily. I think this, I'm going to say one of my first reactions is this is nice. Like the condition of the LP, it's clear. It kind of pops out. Like, all right. Okay, so slowly, kind of digesting this. So I guess this is kind of a copy that's out there. Here's the seller, and you can add it straight from the cart. So we're right in the marketplace here. We're not actually in my want list. Okay, it took me a second to fucking figure that out. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Let's just scroll down. There's some LPs here that I already have. These like I was really kind of highlighting all super expensive crappy LPs. Anyway, let's go into my want list and see what's going on. Okay, that looks familiar. So uh, so really the problem here is that is when you go back into your want list, you just have the same old, right? So I think what's going on here is really just that that so far this want lister seems to be maybe the most recently listed copies of LPs that you have got in your want list, right? Because when I clicked on this here at the top here, everyone, my want list, it just took me back to my regular want list that we all have, right? It hasn't been updated. So, okay. So this kind of sucks, basically. Except for this, I like this. I like you can immediately, it kind of pops out. You can kind of see the condition of the vinyl and what have you. 1 second. I'm gonna sneeze. Um, anyway, but other, I guess it's nicer. I think these are probably the most recent ones at the top, right? Because it's got 6 days, 5 days. So that's the kind of logic is the most recently posted, which is not really what you want. You really want to be able to search other things. So let's go up to the filter and see what happens. Ooh, okay, all right. So this is getting a little bit better, right? Minimum media condition. Okay, this is me. I don't know about you guys. Some people are okay with VG. I'm not. Um, I'm okay with the VG sleeve though. So minimum number of seller ratings. I'm gonna just leave that 0. Okay, those of you in the States always put USA because that's a joke. I didn't even finish the joke. The maximum price. What, the maximum price for everything? That's that's not great. So anyway, this is by artists. Let's just put what do I have? What do I have in here? Let's just put Miles Davis and see what happens. Even though I don't think I have any Miles Davis. Okay, yeah, no, I've got some things in there. Miles Davis. Oh, you gotta click on the Miles Davis. You can't just type it in. Okay, there we go. So it's filtered out some stuff. So I guess that's helpful. I'm not a big fan of these filter buttons. I kind of prefer the ones that you can kind of tap here at the top. It's much quicker. Anyway, so this is all the Miles Davis in my want list, and it's been want listered. So I guess that's kind of helpful. But again, if you could just filter, like you can filter your own want list, right? So you can filter like most recent to like the cheapest, whatever. That would be helpful. Because this is a bit like all over the place. So you got to kind of go back into it. But you can, yeah, can you filter by price? No, you have to kind of put in a price to filter it. Is that right? Limit seller. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Okay, let's hit save. Whoops. Let's just go back here. Yeah, so there's save filters to control. Okay, let's get rid of that. Maybe no. So we don't have any tabs up here that can automatically filter to kind of, I don't know. Maybe you want someone with the best feedback, or of course you want the best price, right? And you want to be able to filter. But anyway, it looks cleaner. I don't know. What do you think, folks? Here, I'm just gonna say that it kind of looks cleaner. Um, but the filtering is crappy, and the want list just seems to be the same old, same old. So that's breaking news for you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to hit subscribe and send me lots of nasty comments. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.